Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Coaching Journey series. We're about to jump into our game against Arkansas, and we'll look to stay undefeated so far in the season, and we'll look to hand an SEC team a loss. See how that turns out.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Memphis Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. David. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That quarterback putting his face in the fan, I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Cunningham. Working that left side now. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfect.
Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air.
Really nice job working the route.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? He gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Here we go. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. With the catch, it's Hawkins. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is a type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all offseason, all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down.
Defensively, man, you just want to get to 4th down, right? Give yourself an opportunity. And even though it was 4th and 1, try to get the stop, especially in this part of the field where they could come away with points and kick a field goal, or they could come away with a touchdown. Man, I want to get this stop and get off the field, but the offense executed. Defense just missed out.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
I think early in the game, you can really set the tone. You got the completion. You set up a manageable 4th down situation. Do I want to be aggressive? Do I want to show them I'm willing to go for it on 4th down? I got a great opportunity right here.
Gets it out quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
With the catch, it's Smith. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Running back goes in motion. Makes the grab on 3rd. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up 1st and goal.
A 1st down run on the doorstep.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking for a man. It's Cunningham. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Defense is about filling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Quick strike complete. It's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got him. And he's brought down in this defense.
Had a good drive going there, I thought. Would have had the first down, but
Offense set on first down.
at least the defense stopped him.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Cunningham. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game. Punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll be content with the field position. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Coming after it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
They get to him as he throws. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and not his best work. He'll bring it back. It's Sategna. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, David. To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Cunningham. Zings it complete to the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Pulls and fires complete. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps and not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they're going to be gapped.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up to passing.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
And the Tigers have it in scoring position on first and goal. It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Dances away. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
On the double.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short.
325.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
In blue. In blue.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Cunningham. They're bringing heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He makes the connection, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Off the RPO, full right, looking for the change. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Makes the grab on the shuffle. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Oh.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Cunningham. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. He stepped out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
He'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
How good has this offense been on 4th down, converting all 3 times, and they're lining up to go for it again. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Finds him out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on 4th down. He says a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before, ice in their veins, and you saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Into the end zone. And the punishment has been extended. These guys are really hitting their stride. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Card in the backfield. It's Conley. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down and do it, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get into your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks forward.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
29 Philly.
Looking downfield, it's Cunningham trying to get to it. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds the tight end. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the 1st. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. The Tigers are on the move.
Here we go.
The give is to Smith. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run,
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the 1st half and starting off the 2nd half in the same fashion.
and I like how they're letting different guys get involved too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Green 25.
Power football with the run. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And the quick shuffle pass. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
Ready,
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll run it from the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13.
Got it.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to goal.
Set.
Looking to throw, it's Cunningham. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the doubling has started. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, that went a lot better than I expected. Had almost 500 yards of total offense. Cade Cunningham was great, 344 yards, 4 touchdowns. Sutton Smith, we couldn't get him to over 100 yards rushing, but still had a great game. Conley added 63 yards. Hawkins had over 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. Leverett, one of our freshmen, had 90 yards and a touchdown. Sutton Smith added 79 yards. Brady Cluse had 57. No interceptions. Did have a sack. Good amount of tackles for losses, though. Well, have some risk on brand exposure, but got locked out of some guys, but I don't think we didn't really make any pushes at them. We are in the lead on this 4-star receiver, but it looks like Tennessee's making a comeback, so that's not good. So I reshuffled some of my recruiting hours, and by using some of the hard sells, even though sometimes only 1 or 2 green checks were shown, I just figured try and risk it, get a little aggressive, get more recruiting chances in. Like on this halfback here, he's only got 2 left that we don't have unscouted, and everything else is red except for 1. Trying to win out some of these races that have tightened up. I mean, we overtook on this middle linebacker. We're leading on the left guard, leading on this tight end, leading on this cornerback, but again, a school like LSU is right behind. Close to a commit on this tight end. We just got overtaken by Nebraska, so this one's going to be tough, but it did put in a hard sway. Even though, unfortunately, it's not like we have all A's on them. Couple B's, though, so hopefully that's enough. We're second on this left end, trying to stay in the race there. We did fall behind on this cornerback. Again, we're battling with some big schools, but we are maxed out. We got our hard sell on, and then Mr. Angerer, we were trying to get in the mix on him, even though he's a Michigan guy. But got a few needs. Got cornerback, halfback, each one senior there. Tight end, we have 2 seniors there. Left tackle, 1 senior. Left guard, they say 3 we need, but gonna have to put points into there at some point. Right tackle as well, have 1 senior. And just a lot of needs across the board on defense. So, trying to get spread out a wide net and hopefully catch a good amount quickly as possible. But since it's a bye week, we'll advance and see if we get any commits. And we do get our 4-star quarterback, Evan Levine. We also get a 3-star tight end, Juan Guzman. Fell behind on that left end. That's rough. Nebraska just took over. But we're ranked in the top 25. Ranked number 20, sitting at 4-0. We'll take on UTSA, San Antonio Roadrunners. So, well, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.